Okay, hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and this video is all about my favorite sunscreen. And I've been using all this sunscreen in the past year, so I can kind of tell you guys what I like about them and what I think it will be more suitable for what skin types. So I'm gonna start with the very first one. I'm using it today. Today is super cloudy, I don't know why, so I tend to use lower SPF if outside is really cloudy. I don't use SPF 50. So today I'm using this Japanese brand. I don't know what is the brand called, but I will try to link down below what's the name of this brand. I got it in the Japanese beauty store, and the package looked like this, and with the pump it's super convenient, and it is a gel type sunscreen and with SPF 30 PA+++. It is safe to use on the children, so I'm gonna pump this out and show you the texture and why I like about it, because and they have several different formula, but this one is dedicated to use for dry skin, and it's also say moisturize on the bottle. It is really lightweight. I like it. It's so easy to blend. When you blend it out, it's nothing, but it just give you light hydrating. I like it. It's really fast to absorb, and I'm gonna squeeze. I have nothing on my hand, so I gotta show you. This one is literally no white cast. I know a lot of people hate sunscreen looks. I put it on your skin, it just looks like a muddy white. It's just weird on your skin. It's not like your skin tone, but this one, after you blend it out, it just looks like your skin. I really like it. No fragrance smell on this sunscreen, which is I really enjoy, and it just nothing. This is have nothing, and after you put on the sunscreen, you can see a light sheen to it, so it's definitely give you some hydration. You can tell the skin. This one have nothing, this hand have nothing, and this one have the sunscreen on it. So it's no different. It just slightly moisturize your skin, but it still look like your skin. I think with the pump, it's definitely make your life just much easier. I love this bottle. Okay, moving on to another sunscreen. I have mentioned this before, and this is a Supergoop skin smoothing mineral sunscreen with SPF 40 PA+++. And this sunscreen, I love using this in the fall and winter. It's super moisturizing, and even though my friend have combination oily skin, she loves to use this too. And I think this is the perfect sunscreen to use underneath your foundation. It is a really nice primer texture. It's a physical and chemical sunscreen mix, and I will link down below all the percentage if you guys want to know. And this one do not irritating my skin whatsoever. Same just like this one, never irritating my skin. I don't have sensitive skin of the Supergoop. You can see it's running it down, and this, when you blend it out, it slightly have a brightening effect. And I like to use this in the fall and winter because it's super hydrating. Even though I have a friend is combination oily skin, she likes to use this sunscreen underneath her foundation. She say it's make her foundation last longer. And the same thing like me, I love using this underneath my foundation. And you blend it out, it's definitely, you can feel the moisture and hydrating. Put it into this sunscreen. I really like it. You can tell this is have the sheen on it after you put it on your skin, and definitely give you slightly just brightening effect, but not white cast or make your skin look super white. If you have super oily skin, I don't think you will like it, because you can see give you lots of hydration and moisture. But if you have dry skin, combination dry skin, I think you will like it. And this one also designed for sensitive skin people. Okay, moving on to another sunscreen I love to use in the winter time. I think this is super hydrating sunscreen. I think if you have dry skin, I think you would definitely love it. Combination dry skin like me, I think you will like it. And this is the Misha All Around Safe Block Essence Sunscreen with SPF 45 PA+++, and this is a Korean brand. and the packaging is just really cute. I'm gonna this one is 100% chemical sunscreen, no physical sunscreen in this sunscreen. I think this one will not work for those people who have acne skin, oily skin, because, or even sensitive skin, because I have given this to my boyfriend to use. His skin really hate this product because this sunscreen, for some reason, the formula just really irritating his skin and it constantly breaking out when he used this sunscreen. So I would not recommend those people who have oily or acne skin to use this. But for those people who doesn't have sensitive skin, I think you will love this sunscreen. Just like me, I don't have sensitive skin. This one does not break me out, so I really like it. So I'm gonna show you guys. It's like a lotion when you squeeze it out. And again, this sunscreen do not give me white cast, so I really like it. And it's so easy to blend and so easy to absorb to your skin. It doesn't look any different from the other hand. So definitely they did put perfume in there. This one definitely have perfume. But if you have just like normal skin, combination skin, I think you will like this because this one do not irritating my skin. So just want to let you guys know, this one is not for those people who have any pro skin. Okay, move on to another sunscreen. Is perfect to use underneath your makeup, and this is the Australian Gold Botanical Sunscreen and tinted. This is a tinted face sunscreen with SPF 50. The package look like this. You can find this in any drugstore. I got mine in CVS, and I also saw this in Walmart, and I also saw this in Ulta. So you can really find this like in many places, which is good. And this is 100% physical sunscreen with titanium dioxide and zinc oxide, okay? And I like this is because it's a perfect, like, it's just a perfect formula for all type skin people. But it's a really good primer to use before your foundation, and also give you slightly brightening effect. Even though this is a tinted sunscreen, I don't think this tint will good enough for darker skin type people, because this tint is look like this, okay? So, and it's not liquidy at all, you can tell. When you blend it out, it just look like your skin. It's barely have any coverage in this tint. You can see this have nothing, and this is like the sunscreen on it. So the tint is really light color, but it still give you some color if you wonder. Because when I remove my makeup, one day I just use this alone. I did not use any foundation top of this. It's still, you can remove some of the tint from this sunscreen, but seriously, it do not give you a lot of coverage. It's really light coverage, but you can definitely use this alone. And I think this is also perfect for use underneath the makeup. This sunscreen is perfect for oily skin and acne prone skin, and this is also a physical sunscreen. This is the Etude House Sunprise Mild Air Finish SPF PA+++. The package look like this, and this one I got it in Amazon. It's like 10-20 American dollar. I think this is like really good sunscreen, but you have to make sure you shake it before you use it. When you squeeze it out, I like it. It's really pointy applicator. So when you squeeze it out, it's really light formula, but it's not runny at all. So you can see right here, and when you definitely have fragrance in this sunscreen, so if you guys wonder. And one time I have used this alone without any moisture underneath. This dry out my skin so much. I have to put on moisture afterward. That's how dry is this sunscreen. So I would not recommend that you use this alone if you have dry skin or combination skin. I do not recommend this because this have really dry formula. So now you see they're running down, and when you blend it out, it's super easy to blend out, and it's not a moisturized formula. So just so I let you guys know. So for those people who hate like the greasy texture sunscreen, I think this one will be for you. And this one actually is really affordable. Highly recommend it. A lot of people in YouTube actually really like this sunscreen as well. But if you want to use this, I will recommend to use a moisturizer before you use this sunscreen, because that's how it worked for my skin. I have to moisturize my skin first, then I use this sunscreen, then my skin definitely okay with this. This one definitely recommend for those people who have sensitive skin, acne prone skin, and oily skin. I hope this video will help you guys to buy your sunscreen. I know buying a sunscreen definitely is not easy. I have bought so many crappy sunscreen before I get to this point and knowing which sunscreen to buy. I did a lot of research before I buy sunscreen. I hope this video will help you guys. If you guys enjoy this video, please give me a thumbs up. It means a lot to me. And if you haven't subscribed, please do, then you will not miss any future video. And I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!